A great start to 2025. I'm trying to tell you, we are full speed ahead with our breeding plans and creating stuff that we want. I mean, so first of all, I think that's why we breed these ball pythons, right? Or if you breed any animals, but stick around and see this clutch because I think you might be surprised at the pairing and you might actually ask why I chose that pairing, and I'll cover that while we go.
These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Paul, Spheric Reptiles, and I thank you so much for tuning in. I'm always appreciative for anyone who watches our videos. Hopefully they help and or offer just entertainment for you. If you're into reptiles, this is your type of thing. I know it's ball pythons and a lot of people say things, but I love ball pythons, so that's why I breed them. So without anything else, I know that you saw the thumbnail again and you know that we had our clutch. So this would have been our 5th clutch from last year, but it was laid on November the 23rd, 2024, right before Thanksgiving, or is that after Thanksgiving? Right before Thanksgiving, so I have to, my fact checker. And then, so this clutch just hatched today on January the 23rd. I know you're watching this on Sunday. Again, thank you. But this was a Batman or leopard spot nose clown paired up to a phantom cinnamon. And I just wanted to move that forward. We're working some dark genes and some light genes and really not trying to work anything in between with the exception of one project. But if you watch our videos, you kind of already know what that is. But that's the focus of what we're doing at Spheric Reptiles. And we're all channeling into just one animal, which is our ultimate plan. In doing so, just to let you know, we're not just producing animals. We're producing what we want or what we think the market can hold. And so what our goal is to produce something that's different. And hopefully once this clutch hatches out and sheds out and I do another video, you'll get to understand just what we're talking about. But hey, let's get into this clutch. So one already pipped. It's been about 61 days. And you can see that this one is pipped right here. None of the others is pipped, but at 61 days, I think it's safe to say we can go ahead and do it. So I got my little scissors right here. So what I'll do, just reach right in. It's already squirming around in there. And these are all 100% head clown. Which this is crazy. If you look at this, that is like an almost all white snake, almost like an ivory. So this was a phantom cinnamon bred to a leopard spot nose. So this is 100% head clown, baby. But hey, it looks like we got an all white snake there. That's crazy. But that's one of the things that, you know, I saw someone talking about that from before. Like these animals, when we get them, they might be the dominant genes, but they might actually end up being some other genes as well. So it looks like this one is, if I can see it, it's really light. So it makes me think that this one is a spot nose, but of course we'll have to see how that sheds out. I always see people getting goop and stuff around when they're doing their egg cutting, but man, this one's really tight in there. I have to move it out the way a little bit. So as I'm cutting, one of the things that I always want to stress is the responsibility of keeping reptiles. So we keep reptiles and we also keep plants, and we got isopods and all of the other stuff. Another all white snake. That is amazing. Wow. That's crazy. That is so cool. Is that its little head? That is the head right there. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is incredible. So again, one of the things you got to really think of is being responsible when you're breeding reptiles, because, you know, this is a responsibility. So you got to feed them And so before you embark on that, just make sure that you are able to take care of your animals to the fullest. Like say if you didn't sell any, would you still be able to take care of your animals? And I think that's our ultimate goal and our ultimate plan. All right, there's another one. Can't really ID it, but it looks like it's moving, and this one's moving. It looks like they're all alive, and that's what this is for. When I do the egg cuttings, it's all about education, guys. So of course I got the water base. These animals are kept at about 78 to 80% humidity in the Wilbanks incubator that we got. And one of the things that I really want to talk about back in responsibility is, now we started doing some shows. We've got another all-white snake. I thought it was a Batman pairing. I don't remember pairing anything else up with her. So I got another all-white snake.
Put the goop back up in it so it can absorb.
What?
The goop.
Oh, the goop. Yeah, I'm going to take all of these out anyway.
Okay.
So there's another one.
Wow.
It looks to be alive. Man, we got some all-white snakes. That's something that I really didn't anticipate. I know what I paired up. I know what I paired up. So
he is meticulous with all of the stuff that he writes, and he keeps records of everything.
So maybe the Batman has some other genes in it that are going to make phantoms, super phantoms or something. I mean, it's hard to tell. Okay, so this is a spot nose cinnamon that I'm sure of. This pattern right here. So that lets me know that we do have maybe some leopard in there. That looks like a leopard spot nose cinnamon with the way that it looks here. I'm not sure if it has phantom in it or not, but this is something, right? So we got 3 all white snakes. And let's see, and it was a 7-egg clutch. And so far, guys, we've had, have we had any eggs not hatched that we put in there?
No.
So far, using this water medium, we've had all of the eggs hatched, but
everybody's hatched, everybody's lived. Even a booby egg.
Yeah, even the booby. And the booby egg actually sold first. So this one has a lot of goop in it, but let's see what we got.
All right.
Well, I think this is the one that I wanted. So this is definitely cinnamon in there. Is it alive? Yeah, it's alive. Cinnamon in there. Cinnamon, phantom, and I hope it has leopard spot nose and head clown. But man, as I put these in here and there in the next container. So I always use this container here, and I'll put some water on top so that they can actually hatch out and absorb. I don't want them to fall into these grates. But yeah, that's really something how we got, I guess, super phantoms almost. That's the only thing, purple passions. So that's the only thing I know that would make that. So of course, the I'm really thinking, guys. So I'm trying to put my thinking hat on, which I'm bald headed. So I got a big head, so it's hard to find hats that fit. But yeah, so the Batman would have to, if the others are spot nose and leopard in any part, then the Batman that we purchased actually has some blue-eyed leucistic complex in it in order for it to go through mystic, phantom, which are the same, and to get an all-white snake, you have to have another parent, unless I saw this on Rare Genetics. So I saw where one parent could actually pass off 2 copies to a baby. So that's what we got. I know that I paired up the leopard spot nose clown with the phantom cinnamon. So in the case of the all white snakes or the super phantoms or super mystic, whichever one you want to go with, I like phantom. Those babies could have actually had 2 copies of the phantom or mystic gene from the female and no copies of any of the other male genes. So that can happen in animal species, especially in snakes where the where the DNA is a lot simpler than with humans. They're not dealing so much with eye color and other things that we deal with when we're developing as mammals. But yeah, so I'm definitely, this is an interesting clutch because I'll have to get it shed tested for sure. But I'm telling you, I did not pair up but one snake with that baby. And that's the same snake that's on the shirt. Well, not this shirt, but our logo. Man, I'm trying to tell you, this is crazy. This is so crazy, but I'm fucking stuck. I don't know what to say. So I'm so caught off that it's crazy because, I mean, I'm pretty sure that other people that have bred ball pythons, they've seen some stuff. You've seen some weird stuff like my buddy Danny had a snake that was born with no eyes, like none. But this snake, the heat receptors and everything else is hyper focused. So all of those, you know, the other senses absorb that eyesight. And so this snake is like twice the size. It can find food without a stick. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, they call it Helen Keller. So shouts out to you, Danny. But hey, guys, I'm going to put these away. I'm going to pull out my medical text. I'm going to make some calls and just try to find out what the heck is going on, man. But these are going to shed out within a week. I don't know if I can use those sheds because they'll be still in the all together, so I won't be able to differentiate. But I'm definitely going to genetic test this entire clutch so that I can document it. Of course, I love documentation, so this is another research or opportunity for me and my babies. I mean, this is crazy, man. But anyway, I just want to, hey, I had a bunch of other stuff I wanted to tell y'all, but look, check this out. Thank y'all so much. Like and subscribe if you like this type of content, this off the cuff stuff, this crazy stuff that happens. And thank you for watching us during our journey. I can't even get my words out. Yeah, enjoy that time that you spend with your reptiles and cherish that time that you have with your family. Man, I might be up all night. So, all right, thanks, guys.